Do 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 do. Okay. Excellent. So we're good there. Hey guys, what's up? Just updating Mob Crush real quick. Bam, done. Alright, let's see, mic's up and running, all's good there. Alrighty guys, so Mike Ramirez first, nice. Dark Pool, Darko Pool, what's up dude? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta 456, hello sir. Mike Ramirez, you have LR Gohan, congratulations dude, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome man. Let's see, Ascensions over on Twitch, what's up Ascensions? Giovanni, hello Giovanni, I got everybody in here today. Darko Pool, you have LR Gohan too, with 2 dupes, pretty fucking awesome man. Not 1 but 2. I don't have any dupes on my LR Gohan, which I'm okay with. At least I have LR Gohan, no complaints. Ah, that's fine, we love boasters. Boasters and 1-uppers, it's a good channel for this stuff. How's everybody doing? Icon, how are you dude? Hey Mark, how's it going man? Yep, a Wednesday for you. Well, yeah, for those of you who are living in Kentucky, it's now Wednesday. How you doing, buddy? Cooper Christensen, good evening, sir. There's like literally nothing going on right now in Dokkan Battle. It's just, it's dead. It's fine though. It's all good. How you doing? Go on, go lay down. Ugh, damn little dog. It looks like he's pissing on the wall. Darko, you've been struggling to get Broly and or Majin dupes. Well, I mean, take it from somebody who has a Rainbow Star LR. It's not that big a deal. I mean, yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's a pretty big deal, but it's not that big a deal in the long run. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna run until 10 o'clock. We have until 10:30, so we got an hour. It's not too big a deal, I guess. Boy, new treasures waiting for me in the Dragon game. You doing good? Alrighty. You have 2 dupes on both Black and Gohan. Broly and Vegeta. Won't come to you. Any tips to pull Broly dupes? Yeah, just cross fingers and really hope for the best. That is all you got, man. If you just cross them and hope. That's about it. For those who didn't know or had forgotten, don't worry guys, if you're wondering where's my World Tournament goodies, we are getting them tomorrow night in 25 hours, guys. 25 hours, World Tournament dupes will be ours, okay? Well, World Tournament goodies, maybe not dupes. You may not have, you might not have, you know, the Vegito card coming, but hey, I got 6,000, so I'm happy with that. Super Saiyan God Zio, what's up, dude? And Minecraft, VVG, what's up, dude? Is there any news on new events? No. It's kind of what we're waiting around for. I was kind of deciding about whether or not to stream tonight, because there is nothing to do. Like, in the stream today, we went ahead and grabbed the, you know, the Elder Kais from the apples. We did that. Yeah, 22,000 apples, and we grabbed those 2 Elder Kais. So now, my Black is at 18 of 20 on the super attack rating, which is a big thumbs up on that. It's good. But, no news yet, guys. It took you so long just to get 40 million and get in the top 10,000 for the Dokkan tournament. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just the last day. The last day I pretty much did all the grinding. I think I did 2/3 of my grinding on the last day. I started off at 35,000, somewhere around there, and I ended up at about 6,000. It was a hell of a grind. It was good, though. I was happy to get done. The rose looks amazing. I like this rose. It has one dupe. My rose has one dupe. So he's got some crit. He's crit 14. You know, I went with lower right. And, let's see, super attack right now is sitting at 6. So, I mean, I can put more into him. And I plan to put more into him. But, anyway. DBZ Dokkan Expert! Big shout out for you, man. One of my buddies, one of our Facebook groups, Dokkan Expert, he's struggling with the whole streaming thing. Not struggling, but he's a starving artist, if you will. He wanted to know what would be a good platform to go with, and I said, you know what, I've been having fun with Mob Crush. So he decided to go ahead and give Mob Crush a try. Hold on, guys, I gotta let the dog out. Come on, buddy. Come on. You wanna go outside? You can go outside. Go on. No? Well, then quit looking outside. Damn dog. Anyway. So, yeah, big shout out for him, guys. If you guys are interested, head on over to Mob Crush. Join in the chat over there. You guys can go to his channel.
Stunning 4K TV that transforms to lifelike art when you're not watching.
Wow, that's loud.
The most beautiful TV you've never seen.
Sorry, guys. Stunning 4K TV that I've never seen. Okay, excellent. Moving on now. So anyways, DBZ Dokkan Expert, big thumbs up to you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Hang out with us. My guys are more than happy to go check you out. Good content on this channel. Coop Christensen, Nate, you pulled LR Gohan, did you, brother? Sounds good, man. It seems everybody's been pulling LR Gohan lately. That's good, though. I love that. See Nate with the Black Goku. Yeah, I got my Goku Black. Good stuff. Good stuff. Darko Pool, you managed 180 this tournament. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Would I consider adding you so I could run your Rainbow LR next tournament? Well, Darko, funny that you asked. The way it works, if you guys, anybody who needs to know, head over to the World Tournament, or not, head over to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. I have a featured video on there. Every subscriber is available to participate in the 1400 subscriber challenge. Basically, all you have to do is participate by completing Speed Battle. Speed Battle in the preliminary stage. Give it your fastest time that you can manage, okay? Fastest time on the Speed Battle prelim stage. Top 5 times that we can verify. You'll have to send me a screenshot on Discord when you're not right away, but if you do win, if you're one of the top 5 times, I will require a screenshot in order to verify, and then I will send you a friend request, okay? So, you'll do that. You'll send me your top 5 times. And then, also, if you're not that fast, or you don't happen to fall into the top 5, of course that's the guaranteed, we will also do a kind of a second chance drawing. 3 more accounts. I will go ahead and send out requests to 3 more guys. That'll be at random. You'll have to, anybody who participates and finishes and posts a time, they will be eligible. They'll just need to show, if they do win, the only requirement is they have to show a screenshot showing that is their time. And we're good to go. Alright? So that's how that works in, for me doing friend lists. That's the only way I add anybody to my friends list. You'll be good until after the next World Tournament, whenever that'll be, because it's kind of all up in the air. Will it be at the end of the year? Will it be at the beginning of the year? Sometime in January? Who knows? It's really all up in the air at this point. But I have a feeling this one will be a little bit longer than the last couple. So whoever wins this one will probably be on until for the rest of the year, would be my guess. Just a guess. So that's how you guys get on my friends list. Darko, that's how you get on my friends list, man. Alrighty. Zeno loves commercials? Of course you do. Peyton! Hey, Peyton! When you don't get noticed. Oh, I see you, Peyton. Minecraft, can you give a breakdown to beat LR Goku Black and the fusion team with the best units and subunits to run with? What? Oh, got it. Alright, so you want the best LR Black and best fusion team and subunits, okay? Alright, we can do that. Let's do that, because I really don't want to, I really do not want to farm for, you know what, we're going to do it this way, guys. I do not want to farm for apples if we can help it. I had plenty of that today. We did 22,000 of that in the morning stream. Fuck it, I'm done with the apples, okay? The rest of the stream, until we can at least get some verification on new events coming out or whatever, let's just do this as a Q&A. You guys have questions for me, throw them at me, we'll answer them. So you guys want, real quick, first things first, we're going to go ahead and do the, I'm going to build 2 different teams. LR Black is the first one. This team is actually not bad. There's no subunit in this team. If you guys are running a mono tech team that's ran by any LR, you're basically just going to be putting your biggest, beefiest units in there. I am not an optimal user by any stretch of the imagination. I don't like sitting there and trying to nitpick and try to figure out, well, which team is optimal, which team is slightly better. Nah. The way I look at tech for the longest time has been really suffering from a few different things. Key links and basically heavy hitters. Everything in here is going to stay on your tech team for the time being. The only card you would want to replace would probably be this Tech Beers. Just be honest. So, what does that leave open for us? If you, well, obviously if you've got, you know, this Vegito's a good defense card. The Vegito Candy. You definitely need a donation thing on your channel. So, DBZ, how to do it later? Well, the way the donations work, if you have over 1,000 subs on YouTube, you get the super chat. That's really going to be the only way you're going to be able to do donations right now, until you can get a laptop and run OBS and like how I'm doing it, okay? All this is ran off of my laptop. In fact, if you want, I can give you a real quick setup. I'm going to get back to this team real quick, guys. We're going on a quick field trip. Alright, field trip. Alright. So here's my setup, real fast. I use an umbrella with a light source, green screen, big thing, especially if you're doing any kind of webcamming. I do hook up a webcam right here that catches me, and then of course my laptop. I don't have any cables hooking directly from my phone into my laptop, but light source lights up the green screen, umbrella lights myself and gives nice directional lighting, and that's it. It's actually a very simple setup, but it works. Okay. So back to here. That's how I run the Dokkan Battle stuff, guys. A lot of YouTubers don't really want to show their whole setup because there's like, you know, what, wires and shit coming out. But it doesn't have to be huge. Alright? It can just be something simple. And it doesn't have to be pretty. Obviously mine isn't, but I'm a photographer. I mean, I've got fucking camera equipment and lighting and everything else coming up the ass. Second, guys, let me fix that. I went sideways, my bad. There we go. Fixed. Alright, so that should answer that. Oh my god, it's a face cam. Oh, Sukai, yeah, you probably haven't come to my evening streams, have you? I do face cams every night whenever I do an evening stream. When I'm at work, I just don't do the webcam or anything, because at work, it's a no-no. I've got other clients and other businesses and stuff that are all around me, people coming and going all day. I don't want any of them getting on tape, so it's just better that we go that route. Alright, so back to the tech team, if you guys want to run anything. Oh hell, I don't think I even have Gogeta on that team, do we? Well, there you go. I thought I had Gogeta on there. So there you go, there's pretty much your optimal tech team right there if you're running Rose and Zamas. If you're making tons of whatchamacallit, okay, very cool. Not really. DBZ, it's not really a pro setup, man. I mean, I could go a lot bigger if I wanted. That little webcam is like the bare minimum that you would need. Like I could bring in one of my other cameras, my DSLRs, hook up a really nice lens, either do a wide angle or do a tight angle, but then kind of do a sharp depth of field, so it'll look beautiful on me. But I mean, because I'm doing green screen, I don't have to have any of the fancy gadgetry that I normally work with. A basic webcam, and the webcam, this one costs $65. It's really good with this green screen setup. The green screen itself, you can get one off Amazon for $10. You just, I mean, if you guys looked at what I did, I just took some nails and tacked it to my wall. Makes it very simple. I cut a hole at the bottom so I could run a power cable through the outlet. It doesn't show on screen. It's nothing fancy. You can do it in your own bedroom. You just have to make sure you light it. The lighting itself, I've gotten off of Craigslist over the years. Because, you know, I was a wedding photographer. I take this stuff with me, you know, to weddings. I set up. If something breaks, which happens, I can't be out huge sums of money, you know. So I can skip this fucking commercial real quick. So, I mean, this is just stuff. I mean, luckily, I already had from my own, you know, from my business that I don't have to really worry about. So the lighting and stuff looks nice. Like the umbrellas and stuff, they're cheap. You can get these kind of umbrellas, these shoot-through photography umbrellas for like 15 bucks on Amazon. No big deal. Light stands can be a little bit more expensive, but like these light stands I'm using are my cheap light stands. They're like $10 a piece. What we got going here, guys? Sage Mode. Sage Mode sponsors. What? Shit. Wait, what was that? What did we just see? Subbed. Sorry, not sponsors, but sub. Subscriber, Sage Mode with the sub, and then following right up that with Manhunter. Or Man... Man But Man. Okay. With a follow on Twitch. I'm sorry about that. Was not a sponsor. I thought it was a sponsor. My bad. Well, we're just hitting them up right now. Good old J Wiggle D at Dragon Ball. Just joined the Grinders Cove. Thank you for your subscription as well, brother. Appreciate it. Alrighty, let's get back down here. 2 Rainbow Tech Bulmas. Why? Why not? Right? I mean, they gave us a chance for 2 Rainbow Techs. So why not, right? I mean, if we go... Yeah, right there. One's Dokkaned, and the other one is not Dokkaned. You know, so you got one right there that's not Dokkaned, and then you have one right here that is Dokkaned. We're just hitting them up today, huh, guys? Tropical Mufasa. Tropical Mufasa! Also with the joining of the subscriber. Thanks, sir, for the YouTube subscription. I love how we got the YouTubes at night. Peyton Hurley. LR Black with Black Rose, Merge Zamas, Mass Saiyan. Well, yeah. What, Demi Perfect Cell? Well, yeah, but that's if you're trying to run a villains team. If you're running a black team, then you're not trying to run a villains team. You're trying to run a mixed team. That's the whole point. And Twitch can't be outdone. Beast Buffy guy, just following us over on Twitch. Thank you, Beast Buffy. Most appreciated. Xenon, Nate, are we getting the Vegito Dokkan event today? Vegito Dokkan event? No. Nope. Let's see. Dark Pool, you run extreme besides intelligent. I mean, if you guys were wanting to know what would I run for an extreme team, then yes. I mean, of course, Black's gonna be on there. Merge Zamas is gonna be on there. We would put on all the extreme techs. I mean, you would put on. Hell, I've got my Tech 13 that I've been waiting around for the last month for Broly to come out for. He'll be perfect on that team. He'll hit for 1.5 million. Surprisingly, yes, Tech 13 when he's Rainbow Star is actually a good unit. It's like the unit that nobody remembers, that nobody has, probably even farmed, let alone farmed 4 copies of and Rainbow Starred. Yeah, that's in there. Let's see. Peyton Haley. You love super intelligent or physical. I gotcha. Sage Mode SpongeBob. That's what it was. But I don't know why it says. I don't know why I read it. But Sage Mode SpongeBob. Hey man, what's up, dude? Cooper Christensen, Nate, since you're making a team, can we make a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team? Ugh. Without LR Broly? Well, I don't even have LR Broly in my Super Saiyan 4 Goku team. Actually, the other one we're doing right now is Gogeta, so we're going to go ahead and do that right now. We had a Fusions team request, so let's go ahead and pull that up. Oh, I'm on tech. I'm like, what's going on? I know I have more Fusions cards than these. Alright, so obviously, if you guys are trying to make yourself a good Fusions team, I'll give you guys my take on it. Invariably, you're going to need to run some of the new Fusions cards. So, any of the Fusion cards pretty much work for whatever purpose you need. Obviously, a good option would be Weirus because of his passive, if you have him. Transforming 2 orb types into physical orbs just to give ki to your guys if you need it. Although this team doesn't really hurt for ki, so kind of keep that in mind. I mean, obvious choices, Gogeta with Gogeta makes for a great pair. Gotenks with Gotenks makes for a great pair. Any of these Gotenks that are on the field. So this base Gotenks, when he Dokkens in a few weeks, will be a great card to add. His passive will improve. Right now he's just shit, so he's trash. Don't even play around with him. This Gotenks, same thing. He becomes Super Saiyan Gotenks with the next Dokkan Fest when Gotenks does come out. Right now he's not all that great. I would say the best card right now to add if you're trying to add a Gotenks is, of course, the Fizz Tanks. Especially with this TUR, he's a great card to throw in there. This leaves you up with a couple of options on hand. You're basically going to want to run a couple of fusions cards, okay? You don't really need to worry about forcing extra power because you've got plenty of strength on this team, right? I mean, hell, you've got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you've got Super Saiyan Gogeta, you've got Go-Tanks, you've got physical, Go-Tanks. You got plenty of hard-hitting cards already. So, honestly, if you probably want to look around, you probably don't need to worry about running Karoli. You run Karoli, you're just going for a unit that looks really badass, is super cool. But in reality, he doesn't bring anything to the table, anything more than just a big beef stick. So you don't really need that. I would say Bardock, or Bardoku. Barlot kind of falls into the same category as that. Too much of a heavy hitter. Also, he's a nuker. Nukers generally don't run well in these kind of teams because you don't. The key is just flying. It's one way, it's another. You don't have the STR orbs to work with it. So I'd say keep the Barlot at home. Same thing with Choman. If you need an AoE on a World Tournament team, Choman's your guy. Otherwise, he has no purpose on the Fusions team. So that leaves you with a couple options. If you want to put some villains on your team, you can go ahead and run the, which one we got here? Janembu? Ah, yeah, we love Janembu. Yeah. So Janembu's kind of your basic tank unit. I wouldn't think he's going to be giving you much. You've got Kuriza. Yep, who should also hit pretty hard. Yeah. I'd say, honestly, keep it with the girls, and I would say you guys could you could run both the girls. You could run Pandel and Brapan if you want. Both of them with their options, their passives. So yeah, Brapan, she hits, or Pandel hits hard, plus 30%. Yeah, Brapan is a good support unit. Attack up, since you don't really need to worry about keys, she's going to give you 30% to everybody on the field. I would say run her. That way, the people who are hitting hard are just going to hit even harder. And of course, Brapan herself is, yep, all allies, key, plus 3, and HP. Yep. So there you go. I would say for a Fusions team currently, you'd be hard pressed to find a better balanced Fusions team than that. Okay. Hold on, I'm coming back in. That's the best you can make. Let's see. Dokkan Expert, should you put your LR Black and apply it to LR Black's path? Dokkan Expert, I would say this. I would say yes, because LR Black doesn't need the key as much as Broly did. Because that all comes from, if you have an LR Broly and a TUR Broly in World Tournament, they link together perfectly, and they're a great match, a great pair. The key and everything else, right? LR Black doesn't suffer from the same problem, right? Black doesn't need this very specific key links because you already have Merge Zamas. That's my point. Take Merge Zamas, flop him right next to Black, you're good. If you don't have Merge Zamas, then maybe hold off. Don't feed quite yet.
I only hit snooze once.
Oh look, it's the... Okay, this is number 3, guys. Number 3 on the
My
schizophrenia commercial.
make it tough to get...
Lovely. It's going to be one of those nights, right? So, yeah, Dokkan Expert, I would say just hold off if you don't have Black, or if you don't have Merge Zamas. If you do have Merge Zamas, then go ahead and feed it for lower right. Let's see. Ilstick 7 is the best you can make with the units you have, but it's legit destroyed. Yeah, that's fine. Albu Gaming, Roblox. What's up, dude? Like 1 is you are full blue Vegito. Okay. Hello. Friplo, you 100% your Metarildo? Which one? The free-to-play one or the actual Metarildo? Like the Hyper Metarildo, the one you get from the GT event, or the Metarildo that you can get from Summons? Either one, though. That's hilarious. I love it. If Super Saiyan Physical Gotenks was here, it would be better. Well, yeah, I mean, Peyton, obviously, if I had Intelligent Gogeta, it would be better than running STR Gogeta. If I had Physical Gotenks, it would be better than running Tech Gotenks. I mean, that goes without saying, you know, but for what we have in the game in Global, I would say you'd be pretty hard-pressed to find a better team than this. I mean, obviously, if you don't have all these cards, then you can run any of the base form Gotenks and throw them in there, and you can do with it. Alrighty, the Gaming Senpai, with a follow over on Twitch. Thank you, sir, for the follow. Always appreciated. Minecraft. If you have the SR Intelligence Trunks, yeah, just turn it into the Intelligence Gotenks. The only thing I can see up against that Minecraft is he may not be able to beat the Gotenks event yet. That's possible. Gives 3 keyed into tech types. That's true. That's not bad. The gaming senpai. Twitch is better. You have these dank emotions. Yep, good old emotes. We love the emotes! Is the double rate banner a bait? 100% one plays. One plays, 100%. It is a bait and switch. Do not go for it, guys, okay? I mean, I did it just for shits and giggles, but it's only 75 stones. If you guys are pay to play, then, you know, go for it. You're not going to get anything out of it, though. I mean, yeah, there's very extreme, rare, god pole chance of getting your hands on an LR, but that's it. Other than that, if you guys want my true opinion on it, stay away, run away, stay far, far away. That banner is not worth your time. The 15 stones is actually a very strong... Oh, that's number 5.
No more than twice.
The 15 stones is a bait and switch, guys. It's not for a 10 stone multiple. It's for a 5, or not for a 10 card multiple. It's for a 5 card multiple. And if you think about it, that just would mean 30 stones for a multiple, which isn't anything special or anything good to write home about. We do that all the time. I mean, hell, all these banners come out here and there, and they're 30 stone discounts for a couple of pulls. And we get, what, 5 of these 15s? Well, it's the same as 2.5 of the 30s. I mean, what's that? It's not even a full set. Usually we get 3 of the 30s. Cushy Dragon says, Nate! Cushy Dragon over on Mixer, guys. Mixer. Got our shout out tonight from Mixer. What's up, Cushy? Been a while since I had anybody on, Yep. It's been a while. Well, okay, you don't need to be a fat-ass whale to pull on it. I mean, come on, 75 stones. It's not the end of the world. It's not some huge gargantuan amount. Frieza won't super often since he's on the heroes team. That doesn't have villains links. Yep. Physical Gotenks is amazing for the ceiling. Yep. For 100% attack. And you hate Gotenks because the 9 key sucks. Yep. Minecraft, and you get it often. Okay, moving on. How often? How's the night going? Jay Wiggle. Jay Wiggle, night's going good, man. Thank you for asking. And Cushy has a question. Shoot it. Shoot for it, Cushy. Alrighty. Cushy, is the 5 for 15 worth it? Honestly, Cushy, no. No, it's not. We just went over that. It is a trap. You're doing 5 cards for 15 stones. It's the same as 10 cards for 30 stones. That happens all the time. I mean, the banner has nothing really impressive in it, nothing worth writing home about. Yeah, there's random chances for LRs. Some of the YouTubers are like, hey, if you guys want to have a chance at an LR, this is the cheapest way to do it. Well, I guess there's that, but you're still spending 75 stones at the end of the day. Don't go for it if you need them. If you need those stones, don't go for it. Man But Man 69. Oh god, they're going crazy over there. Starting Candy Vegeta and giving him all crits. Your choice, man. Tech Gotenks is Rainbow Star, and his SA9, his 9 key only hits for like 800,000 on the Fusions team. But still, yeah, we love our Gotenks. Cushy Dragon, okay, yep, no problem, man. I gotta go down the list a little bit. Let's see. Probably will not pull for Intelligent Gogeta because yes, sure, one is already Rainbow Starred. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of right there with you guys. I have no desire to really shoot for Intelligent Gogeta. I mean, I will because I will. But Janemba, I'm much more interested in. STR Janemba interests me to a higher degree for World Tournament teams. You know, I don't need any more heavy hitters. I got plenty of good hitting teams. You know, especially with Omega Shenron and Gogeta, meh, you know. Anyways, so that's it for you guys' questions. Then we'll find something to do tonight. The Gaming Senpai will not actually do that, but you'll get him to SA10 if Bandai responds and gives you back your account. Yeah, good luck to that, man. Happy Gamer YouTube is giving us a friend code. If anybody needs a friend code, please hit up Happy Gamer.
Of children with cancer. If you think about that, I mean, go back 50 years.
You lost it when your phone broke. Rip. Oh, that sucks.
There's one thing we're focused on here at St. Jude. That's beating
Cushy, you got your STR Super Saiyan Go tanks on both accounts. Win 10 for 15 pulls. You missed out on the other one by a bit. Ah. I gotcha. Alright, we need to actually get some gameplay going, guys. That's got to be the most horrible and boring thing in the world, is watching nothing happening on the damn screen. Let's see. We'll run this team for a little bit. We will go ahead and grind up some apples. Damn it all to hell. Apple grinding it is. Man, but man, should you use Tech Super Saiyan Future Gohan or Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks? Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, you're talking about, what, a Tech Team? Yeah, Tech Team. It's a way better card. As much as everybody likes to rag on Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, as much as I rag on him, he's still one of the better Tech cards you can get. Well better than Future well better than Future Gohan. The Tech Team will basically blast past too many different events before Gohan can really get himself going. I like the Gohan. I do. I'm not debasing him or anything. He's a good card. Just not anymore. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's see. Alex Lopez, how are you, man? Good evening. How are you? Happy Gamer. Yeah. Alright. Poor Happy Gamer. Maybe he's not so happy. Cushy, you always like to ask about the cheapy stone sales. Oh, yeah. I also got my account back. I know, me too. Cushy, I'm glad I got the account back. Actually, I got it back in 2 business days. That was a good surprise. And, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you lose your account, it's gone forever, or it's going to take you months to get it back. I mean, maybe it's my account, and I'm kind of, you know, Bandai wants to make sure they get the whale back out. Yeah, they want to make sure they save the beach whale as quickly as possible. That very well could be it. I don't know. Minecraft, wish Bandai could reset special events like Dragon Ball GT events so you can get the stones. Yeah, they're not going to do that. Like, the idea I had was once a month, if Bandai were ever to do anything, just once a month, reset the Boss Rush event. Reset Boss Rush once a month, and that way we can get all those stones one time a month. And that's all the free-to-play stones that, beside events or, you know, anything new, or giveaways, but that's the only kind of farming you can do in the game, is on Boss Rush. One time a month. So you're looking at about 200 stones a month for free-to-play that you can farm. And just be a consistent number, you can do it whenever you want. That was the only thing that, I mean, that's what I'm kind of a proponent of right now. That's what I've been thinking about. It makes sense to me. You know, but we'll see if Bandai ever does anything smart like that. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Check on something. Sorry about that. I heard my little one crying, but she's fine. She's just sleeping and talking to herself in her sleep. Almost thinker. Alright. Cushy, yourself, false permaban once off of Maple Story. A game you've dropped 15,000 into. Yeah. 2,000 until the present. Count loss and how harsh it is. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like for those who really find themselves into a game, really delve into a game, it's like the opportunity, the chance of losing your account. It's a scary thought. Gaming Senpai, you cannot wait until you get your second account back. You would finally be able to use your STR-120 Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Ah. Let's see. You'd be satisfied with that. 200 stones a month, and you'd be okay. Yeah. I mean, I get that's probably part of the problem. They don't want free-to-play players to be satisfied and okay. You know, it makes sense. They want you guys to be craving and always wanting more. You know, and how many of those free-to-play players can they turn and force into pay-to-play? I mean, I get that, but I don't think 200 stones a month would make or break it. I think, if anything, it would give free-to-play players a taste for multi-polls and shit like that, and they would become too tempting to keep pulling. Because 200 stones is not going to give you anything. Yeah, not in this game. Plus, you got to work your ass off for it, too. So not just everybody can get that 200 stones a month. So, anyway, that's just my thoughts. They do 20 stones a day thing. Wait, no, they're not going to do that. Nope. We may see the 20 stones a day thing come back when we hit 400 million downloads, guys. That was a extreme rare, super crazy thing that we probably will never see in this game again. They're not just gonna bring it back out for the first Super Dokkan Fest that came since. It's that no. I mean, that was right on the heels of the 2-year anniversary, which is a big event. The 200 million global JP download dual celebration thing, that was a big event. Gogeta Janemba, they're not that big of an event. I mean, we might get some daily, stones and stuff, but not enough to justify that much. You're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Links. Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I know you guys hate that it's a pay-to-play game after you finish the quests up, but that is the whole point of this game, guys. And Dokkan makes plenty of money. You can't just say I hate getting things, having to pay for things. I mean, what's the point of that? If it's not worth you paying, you're not going to pay for it. If it's something that you enjoy, then you do that as and you can justify that as, hey, this is what I do in my free time. Everybody has a free time passion that they throw money at, and this is mine. But if you'd rather say, you know what? Man, I got too many things going on. I like taking girls on, out on dates and to movies and shit. I got an anime collection that I need to keep growing, and I got this and that. Well, then you've obviously got priorities that you've got to put elsewhere. Shit happens, guys. I don't know why, but you had like 6 or 7 Super Saiyan 4 Goku friends on your Lost Global account. Rip the Lost Global account. Never to be seen from again. Dokkan makes fat bank. Yeah. $285 million for 6 months just on Global. Not JP. And not the busy 6 months either. That were the 6 months from the beginning of this year until June, or just up until LR Broly dropped. So just that period of time, they made $285 million. Just Global, not JP. That's an insane amount if you really think about it. And especially when you consider there weren't any super crazy festivals. You didn't have the Vegito drop. You didn't have Gogeta last year. You didn't have the Super Saiyan 4s. You didn't have Gogeta and Omega Shenron. You didn't have any of that shit that got us first place in the in the App Store. What did you have? We had Omega Shenron. We had Buhan. We had. That's it. Tech Frieza. There was 200 million or the 150 million download celebration that came out, the ticket banner, but people were mainly getting free tickets off of that. Do you think 55% SA10 Intelligent Gogeta hits harder than Rainbow STR? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it depends what's in there. I mean, crits and stuff. I mean, we already know that STR Gogeta's got Intelligent Gogeta beat on crits. Intelligent Gogeta can get what? 15 crit? Yeah, 15 crit. Can it out-hit him, though? Probably. I know that the STR Gogeta, even though he's a great card still, he lacks a lot of the base links. He lacks a lot more than I wish he did. Run it again. 25. You're hoping the banner is discounted. If not, you'll buy an anyone's stone pack. Ah. It will be discounted. If you're guys talking about the Gogeta Janemba banner, those are discounted. There will be a step up, and there will be discount stones, and then there will of course be the buy 3 get 1 multi free, which they usually do on all the double Dokkan events. So you can definitely expect that. You're thinking about your global, makes you salty, but if you did pull Kefla, but you did pull Kefla today on JP. Ah, nice. That sounds freaking awesome. And Slim Boo. That's cool. I got 0 stones. Rip. I got a Super Gogeta as well, times 3. He's a great card. Yeah. Yeah, Gogeta's a great card. I love him. Sour Punisher, Soul Punisher is like one of them skills. Okay, moving on. La, 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 la. Start saving up on logins. Well, except there's no login bonuses right now. We will be getting more stones though, guys. A few more, not many. We're gonna be getting like 4 or 5 from this next story event. The Yo, Son Goku and Friends return. We'll be getting a few stones from that, but not a lot. Sasquatch 70. Would it be cool if we could one day choose our own leader? Like, what do you mean? Sasquatch, explain. Because don't we already choose our own leaders every time we want to do an event? Oh, friend leader. Ah, gotcha. Well, it'd be nice to at least have some sort of updated friend system that allows us to do filters, so that we can quickly choose, you know, based off of type or whatever. I mean, it wouldn't have to be horribly intricate, you know. I've seen people come up with really elaborate, really stupid ideas, like, well, any card that's on your, you know, any of the 7 team slots that your friends have, you should be allowed to use any of their leader skills. Or any of their leaders. So it's like, okay, so here's my friend's leader that he's using, and then he's got these 7, you know, these 6 additional cards that are in his box. So I should be able to choose any of them. Yeah, no, that's way too complicated for the game to be, you know, work. You wasted 70 stones and you didn't get an SSR. Yeah, man, if you guys are burning 70 stones into a banner, don't expect to get any LRs. I mean, don't expect it. If you get something, you get something, but don't be like, oh man, I didn't get this fucking bullshit. Everybody should be getting LRs every time on 70 stones. 70 stones is really not that many stones, guys. It's not even 2 multiples. Alex Lopez, it's hard to be. I get that it's hard to be a free-to-play player. I'm not downgrading free-to-play players. I'm just saying, guys, just because you're free-to-play doesn't mean that it's going to be easier to pull cards. That's horribly counterintuitive to a game like this. Which I think most of you understand that as just kind of a general thought of, you know, economics. Ten account levels. What, gaming senpai, what about 10 account levels, man? I would love to have 10 account levels. Right now, go from 661 to 671. Think about it this way, guys. There's more experience required to go from 661 to 671. You know how much EXP that is? You're looking at about 21.5 million EXP. Okay? If anybody wants to go on DBZ space and... Okay, that's fine. If anybody wants to go on DBZ space and just do a real quick check on... What the hell did I do? What level would you be at if you started the game and got 21.5 million EXP? Where would you be? What kind of grind would that take you to? I think it takes you to like level 2... Am I wrong? That's around 210? I could be. I don't have the ability to look it up right now. Let's see. Think you'll ever hit rank 1000? Well, no, there is no 1000 in the game. Also, though, guys, just so you know, as far in the game as I am, I'm only about 25%, if not even there, of the way to rank 999. So whenever you see people go, oh yeah, I got this account with this level, no. It's like I had an argument today with some guy who was just horribly pissed off and angry that I am at 660, and then I throw the claim out there that as far as we can tell, I'm the highest ranked player in global. And he goes, and this guy just adamantly, time after time, continuously battering at me. He goes, oh no, I've seen guys at 8-something all the time. And I'm laughing at him saying, on global? If they're at 8-something, these guys are cheating. No, you don't know that. I said, fuck yeah, I do. Because they've got more than double EXP to get to level 800 than, you know, from what I've got from at 660. So I guarantee you that that's just not possible. I know, it's common sense, Cooper. You had to get a Rainbow LR Gohan when you hit 1000. Yeah, no. It's not on yet? Minecraft? Okay. The real question is, Gogeta or Janemba? Janemba. I mean, I'm going to be pulling on both, but Janemba is what I'm going to be pulling for. If I get Gogeta, yeah, fine, but Janemba. Clowns anyone who tries to rank in power level. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this guy was just horribly pissed at me. I mean, this guy was just, you know, he started getting snotty, started getting really... I mean, I just walked away from the conversation. It was over on a Facebook page. I mean, it's like he's been actively seeking me out whenever I talk about rank or anything, and he's just, that's all you do, you don't help anybody, you're just a fucking more... You know, he's just going off on me, right? I go, dude, I do 2 streams a day, I answer questions, I help people out all the time. I mean, you know, the rank is what I've earned. If anything, I've earned the right to talk about it. You don't like it, you can just move along. You know, but he was just being an angry little sourpuss. I told him, I said, you know, is it just me? Or I said, wouldn't you think that if somebody had a high rank like I have, and they were proud of it, and they'd actually work their ass off for it, that at least one other person would be out there on Reddit, or on Facebook, or on YouTube, or on, you know, anywhere in the game, or something would make themselves known? You know, would say, hey, God, you know, this is my full LR team. This is, you know, guess what I can get with this 20,000 gems that I've just got done farming. You know. No. People at those higher levels, they normally don't, you know, they don't like people talking about their accounts. I'm like, okay, I get that some people would like their privacy, don't want to have that kind of scrutiny, because, you know, yeah, sure. I get people all the time coming here in the chat and going, oh yeah, no, this is a fake account, you know, because of the rank and stuff. And it's like, you have to tell them constantly, no, dude, this is completely legit. Shit ton of work. Let's see. Super Saiyan God. Okay, so Cushy, we're now officially calling it Super Saiyan Blue. That is the official terminology. They've even said in the anime and in the manga both that they did away with that crappy Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan term, and canon now is Super Saiyan Blue. So go with it. Lopez, you cannot play JP. It's gonna be hard for you to read passives without English stuff. I mean, Minecraft, just go to DBZ space, dude. That's what everybody else does. Go to DBZ space, read up the passives, and you'll figure it out. It's not that hard. Get Yamcha and Chi-Chi. When all you get is Yamcha and Chi-Chi just pissing you off. Yeah. Until you break something. Oh, don't break anything. Yep. Yeah, the Super Saiyan Blue thing. I knew for a while that they were going to go with Super Saiyan Blue. I saw it in the translations. People were like, oh, no, they're going to keep it because that's what they did in the movie. I was like, no, that's going to change. I mean, I don't know if they'll ever change it in Dokkan. They generally don't like to go back and change full-on card names and shit. But they've done it before. Number 7.
My schizophrenia symptoms can make it tough to get going.
Oh, number 7. It's like, anyway, I just laughed because, like, this guy's trying to tell me about needing to help people. I'm thinking, you know what, son? I fucking built many of the Facebook help groups, and I taught and trained and talked to many of the guys on Facebook, you know, answering their questions before they became mods and admins and people who are running the groups now. I don't want to hear it. He's like, well, you don't need to be a dick, you know, to people. I'm like, hey, dude, I wasn't being a dick. But I will if I become one, and I can if I want to. Nothing you can do to stop me. Super Saiyan Blue, Kale, Kaioken, I'll say Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, times 100! Ultra Instinct Gogeta as a rank reward for $9.99. Just a total Uber card that's just like kicks everything's ass. I love it. Do I think the Strength Super Saiyan Blue Goku will ever get a Dokkan Awakening? Probably not. I mean, it's kind of like one of those random throwaway cards, right? So probably not. I mean, like, he was like kind of the last one I decided to put, not Kai's, but I decided to put the Super Saiyan Blue Gokus into. So he is just recently SA10. Like, I kind of always figured that the, physical Super Saiyan Blue Goku, the one that's the nuker on the physical team, I figured he would be a better option for that. DBZ fan, hello, you hate me? Alright, that's awesome, dude. I hate you too. You know, DBZ fan, you can go fuck yourself. Big thumbs up. Moving on. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. It's kind of mean. He hates me, guys. There should be no hate on our stream. Only love. Hater. Alright, guys. I'm kind of looking over at our stream data right now. I've got 35 watching me total, but I've got 28 or 27 on YouTube. Guys, if you have not hit that like button yet, definitely grind that there like button. If you like what you see, if you like the content, if you like the channel, definitely grind the like button. If you're new to the channel, I really suggest you sub. We actually have a couple of contests going on right now. A $25 gift card giveaway for either iTunes or Google Play, whatever your preference. That ends on Monday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, just before the stream begins. Head on over to our channel, sub to the channel, and click the link on the video that's for that giveaway. It'll take you over to our contest site. You can then fill out information and enter the contest. If you follow us on Twitch, you can get an additional login or an additional entry for that if you follow us on Twitch. Secondary contest we have going is the 1,400 subscriber contest. We do that, or the 1,400 subscriber challenge. We do this challenge every month after World Tournament. It runs usually for a couple of days to a week, and it is basically you grind a very specific level on a specific difficulty, and you get the fastest time you possibly can. This month's level is the Dokkan Speed Battle. Not Boss Rush, but Speed Battle. Speed Battle, the preliminary stage. Grind that one as fast as you can. Top 5 fastest times by next Monday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will send them friend requests. What you'll need to do is, it has to be a time that you post. You have to have a screenshot ready to submit to me if you win. I don't want to be flooded with a bajillion screenshots that I'm not going to do shit with, right? Other thing too is only one submission per user. You are allowed to go in and edit that submission if you do come up with a faster time. But the whole point behind that is I can't be and don't want to be responsible for if you've got 5 or 6 different random submissions all throughout all the comment sections, and I happen to choose the very first one at the top, which was your slowest time, you're going to be all pissed off and angry with me. So if I see multiple times per users, you're automatically disqualified. You know, basically, if you guys want to be on the friends list, you got to follow directions. You know, and good luck to you. So those 2 contests are available. Gaming Senpai, would anybody actually summon for a Yamcha category lead? Nope, I wouldn't. Anyway. Jay Wiggle, much love for you. Yeah, love. Just read the title. What do you mean, new events? You're first on Mixer. Oh. Yeah, you were. You were, Cushy. And we generally don't get a lot of folks over on Mixer. El Ultimo Profeta. Answer. No. Answer you? You want me to answer you, but yet you call me a retard. Or not. Is this it? Is this the prodigal Danks coming in to cause havoc on my channel? My god. Look at me just not care. Listics, your lead would probably be every character who has ever died and gotten negative 150 for attack. But actually, you know what? That would make for a really funny, like, April Fool's card. I think I'd be totally cool with that. I'd be down with that. That would be my kind of April Fool's card. Aww. Us and our downvotes. Cooper, make you a mod? I'm starting to think I need to, Coop. Now that we got your shit taken care of. Coop, can you promise me that no one else is going to hijack your account in the coming weeks and or months and or years? If you can do that, then I'm more than happy going to remod you, buddy.
Wow. No more than twice. My schizophrenia symptoms can make it tough
Mod
to
ship
get
comes
going.
back up. Sky,
And I don't wanna worry
schizophrenic
about
gal.
taking
Here we go.
another
Hold
day's
on, hold
schizophrenia
on.
pill.
Hold your horses, people. There it is. Get some music back. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's see if I don't want my Frieza category lead. Alright, let's go find you, buddy. Alright, Coop. Welcome back to the mod chip. Thank you, Cooper. Take care of what needs to be taken care of for me. That way I don't have to take care of it. Always appreciate it. Is there any anime? Alex Lopez. I'm watching right now. No. I'll be honest, I have not been watching any anime for probably a while. The last series that I even watched, I did watch the 2 seasons of it, was Sword Art Online. Not the first half, the second half, but the actual first 2 full seasons of SAO. I did watch that, but that was back before the stream even started. Jay Wiggle, thank you for that, man. Nate, who do you like better, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or Vegeta Blue? Vegeta Blue. I love the concept, the idea of Vegeta Blue. I wish we could have and see more of him, honestly. Alright, let's go buy some stuff from Baba. I must buy from the hungry Baba. 1/2 hour, guys. We'll see if there's anything new coming to the game. Nope, don't need that. Should you ban the guy? No, put him in timeout. Coop, just put him in timeout. It's good enough, dude. And we'll see what happens after he comes back out. We're not going to be just banning everybody. We'll just see how it goes. Tone. What's up, Tone? How you doing, man? You guys have any idea how nice it is to be done with needing to buy huge amounts of shit from the Baba or from Baba Shop every day and the Zenny? Oh, it's So wonderful. Alright, let's see. Got these. And those. Just kind of going through and grabbing what I need real quick. There we are. Beautiful. What else? Give shits about those. No. 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 There we go. Well, next up we'll grab that next. So let's go get some more. Perfect. Okay. What's up, Tone? Let's see. Nate, you're at, it's in 2:30 hours, isn't it? What? What, the update? The update's gonna happen in 17 minutes, guys, or 27 minutes. Whatever we actually get. I don't know if we're gonna see anything today or not. There's nothing guaranteeing everything, or anything. Gaming Senpai, Vegeta, AGL, category, Saga actually includes Super Saiyan 4. It's passive. Okay. Learn something new every day. J Wiggle, do I play JP version? No. No, I am a global exclusive player, and I am happy to stay here. Cooper thought it was 11:30, not 10:30. Daylight savings time, Cooper. When daylight savings time rolled around, everything here in the States rolled back an hour. The time was always 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, but that's the same as 11:30 Pacific Daylight Time. Okay? So now that we're off Daylight Time, we're back to Standard Time. It's 10:30 now, Pacific Standard Time, which will happen in 27 minutes. There's your math for the day, boys. None of these cards you're talking about are real at the moment. Just like trading. Okay, that's cool, dude. I mean, that's cool that you're interested in creating cards. I always love hearing about stuff like that. Whatever creative, imaginatory things you guys can come up with. That's cool. I'm always down for that kind of stuff. J Wiggle, sweet! Tone, you're hoping you'll pull LR on the double rate banner. Wish you luck. Good luck! I ain't got nothing for you, man. Just good luck, dude. I wouldn't. I mean, I did, but I wasn't doing it for fucking LRs. I'll tell you guys that. Good luck, guys. If that's where the winds of destiny take you, then blow, baby, blow! I guess we might as well do a real quick thing for Z. Alright guys, so there's been a lot of talk today. Today especially. All over all the Facebook groups, over Reddit, here on the stream this morning. I was kind of taken aback by it. Let's put it lightly and let's do it fairly. On Reddit, there was a warning by one of the users that in France, there's a YouTuber in France who apparently is very big in the French version of the game, which is still the global version of the game. It's just under the French language of the game. Okay. Anyway, in the French version, this guy is kind of like the living Ichigo of the French world. Okay, except probably without the douchiness and everything else. He's just big enough that if you played French Dokkan Battle, you probably knew this guy. Anyway, this guy was at a Comic-Con or something where he was able to rub shoulders with a couple of Bandai, not executives, but somebody who supposedly works at Bandai. Okay, so mind you, let's look at the chain of custody on this before we go into the meat and potatoes of this article on Reddit. Okay, so the chain of custody is this. If you want to look at it this way, some guy doesn't even know a guy, but some guy has seen a translation of an article written by a guy who talked to a guy who may be loosely affiliated with with Bandai Namco, and something to do with Dokkan Battle. All right. So I was told today that there was this is a warning from Dokkan Battle. No, it's not. There is no such warning against using brokers. What the guy said was, we've done it before. We've banned people for using services and agencies, for the game, and it's obviously in clear violation of our terms and services. And we're aware of this problem, and bans have happened before, and they could happen again. That's the meat and potatoes of the warning, okay? Now, if you actually dissect that down, the ban wave that happened last time, people were giving their money to brokers, and what the brokers were doing were using an exploit in the game. They were able to hack your account, so that you gave them your account, they took your account, but they were able to actually hack into the code of the account. And if you had Dragon Stones in your gift box, they could use this exploit where they could duplicate your gift box. So if you had Dragon Stones and training items and Zenny and just stuff that you left in your box for a period of time, it's the main reason why Living Ichigo was not collecting the Dragon Stones in his account over in JP. It was so that he could have people he knew duplicate his account for him and do that kind of duping technique. Now that, I don't believe there's anybody in this world that would look at that and say, oh yeah, that's legit. I believe, and I believe most everybody believes, that is 100% deceptive and goes against the terms of services, and Bandai, it's theft, okay? Let's see, over on Twitch, Canoe has just joined the Legendary Grinders on Twitch. Thank you, sir, for your join, for your follow. Always appreciated. Anyway, just let me get through this real quick, guys. I believe, as well, and many of you do as well, that is outright up-and-up theft, okay? There's nothing that we can do to sugarcoat that, make it look pretty, or anything else, okay? However, what is going on now in Dokkan Battle, it's what I use my services with my broker, Z Vasilio, over at Facebook, the Z's gaming network. The way he gets stones is he is a Filipino national, and in the Philippines, they are allowed to buy Google Play gift cards at discounted rates. Why would they do that, you might ask? Well, it is a brokered deal that the Filipino, countrymen, the population of the Philippines and in the territory, the region, since Google Play gift cards are produced in the Philippines, as the producing territory, they have also kind of, their folks are allowed to buy discounted Google Play cards at a discounted rate, bulk quantity at a discounted rate, okay? So my guy, Z Basilio, he uses these discounted cards to take the, they scratch them off, they put in the codes, they then go ahead and they buy stones for you at the nominal rate. Bandai Namco gets their full amount of money. We pay 30 cents on the dollar. Google Play is the one who's sponsoring the concept and allowing for the loophole. It's not, the theories that I've seen floating around online, these are credit card informations being brought through on the black market or the dark web, and this is all stolen credit card information, and it's the American taxpayers that are having to pay for all this. If you guys, there's no way to actually debunk one way or the other all these accusations. They're in the Philippines, they pay 5 cents on the dollar for Dragon Stones because of the exchange rate. No, they don't, by the way, guys. It's not the Philippines that's doing this, because if you guys knew anything, the Philippines actually goes under the Hong Kong marketplace, and how much the stones cost in Hong Kong are actually more expensive than they are here in the United States. It's like, it's $45, $46 here in the States. In Hong Kong, it's like $63. And that's dollar for dollar. The dollar isn't any cheaper. That's a direct translation. If you used American currency, it would be $63. If you use the Hong Kong currency, the Hong Kong dollar, it would be whatever that translates into. Okay? So that is a misconception as well. Point is, are we breaking terms of services using brokers? Yes, we are. Are we stealing money from Bandai Namco? No, we're not. Are we stealing money from Google Play? Yes, we are, but no more than if I went to Best Buy on Black Friday and bought, 20 Google Play gift cards at $10 off each, or $15 off each, for $50 or whatever. You're allowed to do that. That's a sale that Google sponsors and allows, right? If I were to go into Best Buy next week with $1,000 in my hand, give it out to 20 different people, and get all those Google Play gift cards activated and brought back to me, and then go ahead and resell them to you guys, would anybody really have a problem with that? I don't think so. So just keep that in mind. Alright guys, I need to catch up with you guys on the stream here. Good thing it only costs. So, next piece, the final piece of that. So yes, we are breaking terms and services technically. It is a bannable or a suspendable offense. However, and this is a big however, everything that we do as individuals in this game is a bannable or suspendable offense. How many of you have been on Facebook and have posted links to a screenshot of yours of the latest Dokkan Battle poll that you've just done? The greatest LR you just got? Who here's been to Reddit and has posted on Reddit talking about the game? Who's been on YouTube posting comments or in the chat talking about their game? On Twitch, posting screenshots of their latest box or their rank requirements or where they're at in the game. All of those are equally against the terms and services, and all of them can be equally suspendable or bannable as far as Bandai is concerned. I brought this up in the morning stream this morning, so it's kind of if you were in the morning stream, this is kind of a repeat, but it bears.
I only hit snooze once.
It does bear
My
repeating.
schizophrenia symptoms can
So
make it tough to get going.
just keep that in mind, guys.
And I don't
The way I
wanna
look
worry
at it,
about taking another
one way or
day
the
of
other,
schizophrenia
we're
pills.
gonna either lose our accounts in
I'm
the
doing
end
better.
when Bandai shuts this
I'm
game
helping out
down.
at the cafe.
We're going to lose our accounts in the end for some bullshit reason when Bandai goes crazy and decides to start banning people for no fucking reason. We're going to lose the game and everything we've done in it at some point. Okay? The only question is, how much money are you willing to spend in the game? How much money are you willing to put into this game? And for me, I'm only willing to put in as much as the littlest amount I need to, knowing that Bandai is still getting paid full price. And of course, like I've said before, I still buy stones at full price. Not all the time, but I still do. So, I've never once said you guys cannot get banned doing this. We all know that's a possibility. I mean, hell, I'm in it with you guys, and if you guys are gonna get banned, I'm gonna get banned right along with you. Okay? It's one of those things. So we'll see how that goes. Moving on, guys. Alright, back to my chat. Sorry, Despo, what's up, dude? And Static 24/765, what's up? You've never posted your double Super Saiyan 4 polls. Jose! You should do summoning videos. Oh, Jose, I would if I had all these endless amounts of money. But Jose, if you come to my streams more often, you'll see that when I do get some cash, I usually do 1,000 stone summoning streams. I just don't do them in videos, man. They're in streams. So viewers who actually watch the streams, show up to the streams, and hang out with me in the streams, they're the ones who are usually treated to random summons and things along those lines for the account. I do plenty of summonings in my streams. I don't have endless gobs of money to go throwing around in this game and doing huge summon videos. That being said, I believe one of the YouTubers wants to do one of the smaller ones, but they want to do a collab when the Gogeta event comes, and so we kind of worked that out already. So there will be some kind of summoning video coming up sooner or later. But I mean, you want me to do some summoning videos? Well, then man, you need to support me and give me some cash so I can do some summoning videos. It goes both ways. What am I waiting for? I don't know. What am I waiting for? Edgar Felix, what are you waiting for? Jade Wiggle, don't get banned. I'm not get banned. Static, should you start a new account for Dokkan? Probably not, Static. Keep the account you got, man. I mean, unless you're just needing to play free and you just want to keep yourself current, then you do what you gotta do. You do you. Yeah, that's the best I can give you. I can't tell you what to do. If you got, you got to do what you think is best by you. Oh, let's see. But Jay Wiggle, I'm not gonna get banned, guys. If anything, guys, especially for higher Dokkan players, if you do put money in this game, the other thing too is, I honestly don't think Bandai is gonna be able to care. If you think about it, they go back and look at your purchases, right? Bandai's gonna look at it. They're gonna see. Okay, purchased. They don't see what credit card it comes from. Well, they can, I guess. They can if they get the transaction number, but they got to have the transaction number in order to look up and verify. They don't have it both sides. Google has to release the transaction information to them to verify and backtrack what was actually made on that purchase. I know that because when I got my account back, they were asking for account information, but they weren't asking how much did I pay for my last dragon pull, how many stones did I get, or they weren't asking that. They were looking for transaction information. They were looking for a transaction ID. That transaction ID allows them to run their database and backtrack it and figure out not who paid for it, but what account that came from. Okay? And that transaction came from my broker. Which is the hilarity of it. The Google Play transaction came from the broker. And they had no problem giving me my account back. Let's just talk about new events in your title. Got it. Edgar, new events in the title. We're all kind of waiting around to see the news at 10:30 to see if there is any news on upcoming login events or any kind of Dokkan event that might be coming in 2 or 3 days. Anything that might show us the new story event. Son Goku and Friends Return. The one that we could farm an SR Tarble that Dokkan's into an SSR Tarble. And then also an SSR free-to-play pure Dokkanable base form Gotenks. That's coming in the next day or two. We're just kind of waiting to see when that happens. That's what we're waiting for. That's the illicit events, because we don't know what events are coming. We just know that something's coming. And generally they only give us that information in the middle of the afternoon, at the login time in the evening, or right now, late night at the event turnover time. So we are at 19, so we're at 11 minutes, guys. 11 minutes, we're going to go ahead and check in and see if anything new has happened in the news. Okay? So to answer your question, man, this is not clickbait. We're just waiting to see if there is any new events coming tonight. You know, that's exactly what I said in the title. Waiting for new events, you know? Question mark. We're waiting to see. Will there be new events? We don't know. And that's all we can do, man. I figured if we were going to get word on it, I'd rather be here as soon as it drops so we can talk about it. If not, then, you know, we'll wait until tomorrow. C'est la vie. You're going to hit 390 soon, level 390? Congratulations, dude. Jay Wiggle, that's awesome. Jose, you are at 0 stones and you can't do anything to get them. The only thing you can do is Boss Rush 3, while you're saving the stones for Gogeta. Yeah, save them for Gogeta, man. Is the Gotenks okay? I mean, he's good for farming. Wow. I'm going to do it. Get him SA10 paths open because, you know, that's what you do now. But I like this number. This is an even 10 on the schizophrenia commercial, guys. Schizophrenia! Anyway, is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. I don't know his passives or anything. I know that a lot of people say he's okay for a free-to-play card. Again, a lot of the newer free-to-play cards are all kind of okay. He does not Dokkan. He's just a SSR you can farm. That being said, his drop rates are pretty meh. I don't think anybody's surprised by that. So we're going to have 2 cards to work on when that event does drop. Now, is that tonight or is that Thursday? That's really the question. Now the other thing too is we may just get information on maintenance. We might just, you know, it might say, hey, there's going to be a maintenance announced for tomorrow night, for Thursday night, you know. And in which case, then we know, hey, okay, so no streaming Thursday night. And we know that as soon as I wake up in the morning Friday, there'll be a new event up. Okay, big whoop, you know. Nate is coming tomorrow night. You know, Coop, where does it say that, though? Because I have not seen it. I mean, what? On DBZ Space? Oh, little passports for my daughter. Alright, we'll go to DBZ Space. We've got to take a quick field trip. Because there was nothing in the news that would suggest an exact time. Yeah, tomorrow night, 11:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. on 11/15, which is tomorrow. Okay. Well, that sucks. That'll be tomorrow night. C'est la vie. Well, at least we know that. The other thing that I'm hoping for is that we'll get an announcement for the new login event. It wasn't up yesterday, I'll tell you that. They only had the cards up, they didn't have the dates. Yeah, we only get like 5 stones off of it. It's only a, what is it, a 2-stage, like a Z hard, and then the other one's got like a super difficulty. There's not very many stones on that event. Exia, Goting's passive is attack and defense plus 50%. Yeah. It's not much. What do I think about trading in Dokkan? As far as like card from account to account, card for card from account to account, never gonna happen. There is absolutely no way that you can make trading in Dokkan something that you can do. People would, without a doubt, no matter how you do it, no matter what confangled option you decide to go at, I mean, unless you go, okay, once you've reached day 1000, then you're allowed to trade with other day 1000 accounts. I mean, if they gave some sort of stipulation like that, then yeah, okay. I think trading in Dokkan would work perfectly fine. You know, I don't think there'd be a problem with it. I think it would be never be abused. I think it would be loved. And the fan base would be like shits and giggles all over that shit. You know, I think that would be the only way to go about it. Because I get guys all the time, well, yeah, they just got to make it so that if you know, you can't grind unless you're above, like, rank 200 or something. I'm thinking, Jesus, guys, I get fucking 200 every week. Enough to go from, you know, rank 100, you know, 1 to 200 in a week. You need to make it so that by time Reroller gets their account...
Alexa, set a Steven
hold on,
timer
guys.
for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
By the time a Reroller gets their account up to actual usefulness, it can't actually be, the card itself cannot be used. That's what trading needs to happen in this game. Let's see. Can I showcase LR for Riza? Well, of course I have him. I'm not going to showcase him yet, guys. I don't have anything worked on right now. I'm in the dupe system. Without him being in the dupe system, I'm not interested in him. I never did like LR Frieza. It's okay. When it worked, Jose, people would just, yep, ruin it. It's actually a good idea. Yep, something you earn after a certain amount of days of playing. I think day 1000. It's kind of a stupid thing. Think about it. If you were to wait 1000 days just to get a card that today is the new hotness, in 1000 days, I guarantee you, nobody's going to give a shit about that card. I'm going to trade it into my account. Fuck, go ahead. It's like you've been logging in every day for the last 2.5 years. Go for it. Yep. I think day 1000 is the day that you would have to do. Yeah, just make that be part of it. And then all of a sudden it's like right now in global nobody can trade, but then in May there'd be like a very small handful of people, and you probably don't know who they are. You wouldn't be able to. They have to be on your friends list. You'd have to be. Everybody have to be at day 1000. Like on my friends list, Free to Play Guru, he's 2 days behind me currently with the logins. He hasn't missed a day since he played. I've missed 45 days since I started playing. So he is about 2 days behind me. So he and I, theoretically, in May, we could start trading cards if they allowed us to trade. But in all honesty, I've got better cards than he has, and he has nothing that I want. So I think that kind of defeats the purpose, but, I mean, then Dokkan can say, hey, we've got trading. It's in here. You just gotta not reroll. Alright, last run at this, and we'll get into the news. Piccolo, leaders, otherworldly beings, category, key +3, HP, defense, and attack up 70%. Is that the Senpai? Is that a card you're coming up with? Passive accelerated healing, attack plus 30% when performing super attacks. That's cool. Recovers 5%. Ah, 5% HP per key orb. That's nice. See, if you were to actually nuke with them, you could get a full. You get a full bar of health back. That's beautiful. I love that. But you'd have to do a full-on 20 key. At least you'd have to do at least 20 key nuke to get all your health back. But you wouldn't have to do 20 key. If you're down 40%, you can get it back with. You get it back with 12. Yeah, 12 key balls. It wouldn't be that big a deal. Yeah, no, I think that's awesome. You basically get a super attack with them, and you get you get full basically full heal every time. That is a fucking badass card. Well played, man. I like that. I like that. Random card you thought of. No, that is a good work, dude. You hope Bandai does something good for Christmas. Well, Jose, they did something good for us last year for Christmas. If you were not here, we received a step-up banner last year, which was actually pretty legendary. At the time, the best cards in the game were Super Vegito, the AGL, and the Tech Gotenks, okay? And also, Broly just came into the game. He was a great card as well. But those were the only God cards in the game, okay? Christmas Day, they gave us a step-up banner where you do the full 50 stones, but you do different pulls, you know, at 5 and at 15 and at 20, and then another 25 or whatever, right? And when you got to the very end, the one that would be your last pull, you get a full-on, you get 10 cards, but guaranteed, if you do that last pull, you do that step up, you're guaranteed to get either Gotenks, Vegito, or Broly. I mean, that was just, I mean, a guaranteed for that. That was fucking badass. And you can do that one time. That was a really cool thing they gave us last year for Christmas. I think that if they did something, just something like that, where you can get a guaranteed God lead if you do, you know, one multi, and then they give us, because there's so many different God leads available right now, they allow us to do 3 of them. You can do it up to 3 times. I think that would just be fucking epic as hell. And if they do something similar to like they did last year, I would be all over that shit. J-Wiggle! They should make a mirror card. If you can't find a friend, we can just mirror our leader skills. Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. I agree, J-Wiggle. That'd be kind of cool. You just get no friend points, and yeah, and maybe the friend, like the card itself, doesn't have any actual stats, so you can't use it to battle. You just get like a fucking Cyberman or something in that battle slot, but you still get the leader skills and shit. I'd be cool with that. This is Dokkan Battle. Oh, this is Dokkan... Huh? Dokkan Battle, not Clash Royale. Makes no sense. What? Actually, a good idea. I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about, J-Wiggle. Oh, I got you. There's no way we could actually make that work unless it was like an item that you brought, and in which case it allows you to circumvent the leader skill. I don't know. They could do something like that, but the mirror thing, I mean, there's nobody in the Dragon Ball lore that you could use the mirror thing on. Alright. Alright, I'm hopping into the news. You were, but you don't understand the game a lot, so you summon on the HL Goku banner. HL Goku banner? Jose really wanted him, and you did get him. Which HL Goku banner, man? You talking about the Head Start banner, or the 5-stone, banner? Okay, that's cool. I mean, that's just, those cards are free. You can get those anywhere. You don't actually have to use stones for those. Well, you can, but it's not necessary in this game. Alrighty, and no server maintenance announcement. That sucks. So nothing on the new login event. That sucks. We'll do one quick test here and just make sure it needs to be refreshed. We know that doesn't have to be that way, but always good to check. Kaio Kentai Sengoku. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku? Like, where is he even available? You must be playing JP. That's cool. Alright, so we will get it tomorrow. I'm curious if they're going to be doing a maintenance tomorrow night then. They should have had a maintenance tonight. That's going to suck, guys. We may not be getting the cards tomorrow night, not until the morning when we wake up on Thursday. So just keep that in mind, guys. That would just totally suck. Alright then, I am more interested in what's down here. Okay. Like, I don't even need any of these anymore. I got all these filled up. I mean, greens, right? I mean, that was all I needed was green. The rest are all maxed out. I guess I'll get these Z swords. Easy enough to grab. We'll come back. We'll just keep grinding. Gaming Senpai, Super Attack 10. Special Beam Cannon! Ah, got it. Okay. What time is it for me? Right now it is 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Jose. We thought events reset at 11:30. We just went over it a little bit ago. Events normally reset at 11:30. They reset now at 10:30, guys. Because daylight savings time has ended, we no longer worry about that. It's 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time now. So that's the new reset time. It's actually the same time it has always been. 2 weeks ago, this would have been 11:30 p.m. Daylight Savings Time. Alright? But now that DST is over, everything rolls back an hour, and we are officially at 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is when all the... like, if you guys look at right now, the events... Here, we should be on intelligent events. Yep, see? There's the proof we were putting. The intelligent events are up. All of them, the Dokkan events. We're no longer in the Tech Tuesday, we are now in Intelligent Wednesdays. Alright, so there's your proof that we have indeed rolled over, that we're not going to be getting anything else tonight, guys. I mean, of course, that resets every day at, 4 p.m. and stuff. Alright, back up, down, up. There it is. No. Jesus. Can you be that silly for me? There we are. Numero 7. Let's see. Original 151 raid. Huh? Oh, Vinny raid. Oh boy, we're being raided. I'm like, huh? Hashtag Vinny raid. Vinny, thank you, sir, for popping in here and causing us some craziness. Appreciate it, guys. So, Emmanuel Molina, thank you for popping in. Cool Monster, thank you, dude, for popping in. Oh boy, this is a real raid today, unlike the crappy Blue Piccolo raids we've been doing the last couple of days for him. Not that he's been raiding us, we've been raiding him with like 20 people. But Aaron, Bullard, S-Tan, you guys are awesome. Let's go ahead, I'm going to pop out here for a second. You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody. What's good? Flubbed Linux. Thank you. Guys, insaneness is just popping up all over the place. Everybody's subbing to the channel. I don't know what to do. Alright. Indeed it is. Yep. Yeah, you guys definitely raid hard. I can totally see that. Vinny raid. Thank you, Spirit. Kakashi. Vinny raid. Yep. Black, how long? How long for what, Black? Quiet Guy Josh, how are you guys? Thank you everybody for popping in here. Just kind of scrolling through, thanking everybody. Vinny is the guy. Vinny's awesome. You know, gotta thank you guys for that. Hello, friend. Hi, friend. And Sam Plays Games 420. I've seen you around. Lunar. Fear the Vinny Raid. Kick some ass. That's right, Frostbit. Thank you, sir. Hard Raid. Giggity. Giggity, giggity. Original 151. I know, isn't this freaking awesome? Thank you, sir. The YouTubers have taken over the announcement screen. I thank you guys, everybody. It's been a while since we've had a pretty fun evening. If you guys have not subbed, I appreciate if you guys think about it. We are a small channel, but we grow at our own pace. But if definitely you guys want to grind that like button, we always love a nice high like button. Vinny is a legend. I am starting to understand this. How long will it take for the World Tournament prizes to get in the inventory box? Got it. Black, we're going to hop over here to the news. Tomorrow night, guys. Tomorrow night, World Tournament prizes are coming out right here. So it's not tonight, it's tomorrow night, the 15th at 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 24 hours from now, we are getting our World Tournament prizes will be popping in here, guys, okay? How long will it take? Not terribly long. Alrighty, Molly. Molly McNeely, thank you for your sub. I appreciate it. You guys are all freaking awesome. Vinny, thank you very much for this wonderfully well appreciated raid. It's been a while since we've had a really awesome raid like this. I think it's awesome. I think LR Vegito Blue will be a new card or a Dokkan Awaken of the... You know, honestly, I hope it's going to be the physical Dokkan Awaken card. It could be a new card, though, for Christmas. We'll have to see. If he's a featured card in something like what we had last year, where you can get one of them, you might have a chance, I would be totally down for that. Other new subs to the channel, Kakashi has just subbed to us as well. Thank you very much, Kakashi, for your sub. Doyle the Wizard, also part of the Vinny Raid. Thank you, sir. Got it. Original 151 is Vinny. Understood. 151, thank you for your patronage. Thank you for the support, man. It's awesome, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Violent Blue. Hey, VB, what's up, man? Alright, you guys, you need to finish packing, take care. Lunar, thank you for showing up, dude. Thank you for coming in. Violent Blue came in and saw a raid going on, so you're like, oh, crap! I know, good times, guys. That's an awesome way for the evening. We need to continue grinding up some more apples, though. You can't just sit here and continue looking pretty. Gotta actually do some work! Thank you, Vinny, and all of your wonderful viewers. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Hey, friend, Dokkan Battle? Yep, this is Dokkan Battle. Sam Plays Games 420. You said your name. Hype! Oh, yeah, no, I try to read everybody if I can. Just saying. What do I think of the Super Saiyan 3 Age-Old Goku Extreme Z Awakening? I think it's pretty fucking badass. I cannot wait for that to come to Global. AGL Super Saiyan 3 is currently the card I am working on. I only need one more dupe to finish him up. He will be Rainbow Star. He'll be my next AGL Rainbow Star. Mark the words. Let's go ahead and build a Rainbow Broly team, shall we, guys? Oh, no, we'll do it in a minute. Still with the Vinny Raid. Sam, still with his Vinny Raid. We go hard. Yeah, you guys do. You guys definitely go hard. Let's see. Jets fans? Jets Fates 04. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Well, thank you for jumping in and joining us tonight. That's awesome. Kakashi hashtag Kento Kids. Oh, wrong one anyway. Hold on, we're gonna wipe off my tablet because it's funky on me. And we're gonna pull out of this fucking level. Why have you never seen this game before? Seriously? Spirit Yoshino. I don't know, man. It's been out for 2.5 years, 3 years in Japan. So why you have not seen it, I have no clue. Alrighty, let's see here. We'll go with Broly. And we'll throw Frieza on there. You guys wanted me to feature Frieza. So we'll feature Frieza. And then we'll go STR. And okay, that'll work. Yeah, we'll go that route. That works, that's good. Alright. Did I choose the wrong fucking event again, though? Damn it. Alright, you know what? Screw it. We'll just grind this one for what it's worth. Gaming Senpai. Okay, there's your next card, the physical. Kakashi, it's a beautiful game. Yeah, it is. It's simple. There's plenty to do. If you need mindless grinding, it's definitely a good excuse for that. That's the nice thing about this kind of game. Mindless grinding! Sweet Frieza. Oh yeah, the LR Frieza. Well, one of the guys asked a little while ago to check out the LR Frieza, so I said sure. I'll do that for a little bit. Andreas Tesbo. The almighty Frieza. Frieza. Yes! Let's see. Jayaka, hey Vector, what's up, dude? No, Nate, Naruto Blazing is mindless grinding. You know, that's what I hear. I hear that Naruto Blazing can become a mindless grinding. Like, it's much easier just kind of put that on auto on your back of your mind and just kind of do it. If you need fiddle work, then you can do fiddle work with it. Not when you don't get what you want and feel like a failure. Then it's no fun. What, Naruto Blazing? I hear the pull rates in there can be worse, but I've also heard that they're better, so I don't really know if they're worse or better. I have no desire to play any other games right now. We will have just a reminder for you guys, if you are unaware, we will be having a sponsored stream next week. We're playing War Dragons, so if anybody who's in this stream, if you guys are playing War Dragons, just know that I will be doing a sponsored stream next week for the company. They're paying me a nice little hefty sum for a 30-minute stream. Please join in for that said stream. We'll make sure I advertise what day I'm actually going to do it on. We're going to be doing it on the new Facebook page as well. It'll be a live stream to that. And then next Thursday evening, we will be doing as soon as I get done with Thanksgiving at my mom and dad's, I'm sending my girls down to my wife's mom and dad's house for kind of Thanksgiving part 2, and I'm going to be heading up to the local Reading Best Buy. I'm going to, they open doors at 6 p.m., so that's perfect for me. I'm going to hop into Best Buy, find and locate a PlayStation 4, get the bundle for $700, or $200, not $700, $200, and walk on out. However, what I will be doing is a Facebook live stream from Best Buy, reporting in, and if you guys want to hang out with me while I fight the crowds and kind of wander around the store and see what's out there and what's available. You guys can maybe point shit out to me and see what's out there, what maybe you have. Definitely join in for that. It's just going to be, I don't think I'll be doing any late night streams on Thanksgiving, but we will do a recap stream on Friday night next week. Alright, so actual Black Friday evening. So Thursday, Black Friday evening, we will be doing a stream, and auto is trash. Okay, so Thursday it'll be a stream, okay? So Slater, hey Slater, what's up, man? Just kind of telling these guys about what we got going on with War Dragons. Trying to get some of these guys interested in it as well, so that we can join me when that stream happens next week. And I've been playing the game, getting used to the controls and how it plays, and building up my tower defense. Just getting used to it. So we'll see how that works. Had your drawing ready, and then they fell out of their binder into the rain and got start over. Okay, Vector, you know, I was just thinking about that today. Did it turn out good, though? I hope it turned out good. If it turned out awesome, then that sounds perfect. Now, for those who don't know what I'm talking about with Vector, I'm actually running up with some branding. We're looking at something along our stream. We have a hashtag on our stream. It's hashtag LRTits. Yes, for all intents and purposes. So we're looking at a merch shirt. It's going to be an LRTits t-shirt. It's going to be in good taste, but it will be a man's shirt, if you will. Although I have some ladies on the stream, they hop in and say they'd be interested in buying it as well. And we just need to see how LRTits is going to look on artwork. We got to get something. And Vector has gallantly volunteered his services to see what we can get, and I can't wait to see what he can come up with. So Gallant, I am excited to see how that looks, man. It's Gabriel. You just woke up. 10:30 here. 10:30 here too, man. Are you AM or PM? Are you other side of the planet, or do you and I share a West Coast fondness? Sam plays cool game. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. You got to really be into Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, the movies, and all of that. I mean, there's plenty to do with this game. Lots of farming and lots of stuff you can burn your money on. Weird question, Nate. Do I have Xenoverse on PlayStation 3? No, I don't have any consoles. I have not owned a console since I got out of college. When I was in college, the last console I owned was an Xbox 360. So, and that was right when it first came out. When I left, I gave it to my roommates. I was coming up here. I haven't had any desire to play, video games for a while. Dokkan Battle has pretty much been the only video game I've played since college. Granted, I did build computers and stuff for a while, so I had a very nice tower that I built for a few years, and I ran Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2 from Valve. I enjoyed those, but that was it. Slater, excited about that? I mean, I'm excited too, man. I've got the fan page built, and, I've just posted a contest on there. I'm going to try to get some interest over there on the Facebook page. More of our guys have migrated over to Mob Crush the last couple of days, because, we all kind of want to see how this is going to work out. So, I want to try to make it so it's not, it doesn't look just like it's another paid advertisement. We actually want to make it into a fun stream. So, I think that's the best way to do these kind of streams, is to make them more natural. We have a better understanding how the game works. Regardless of whether I like the game or not, at least we can play it and give, some folks that kind of an incentive to want to play it themselves. It's Gabriel. LR Tits over 9,000. Yep, all the way. You're gonna PM me? That's fine, man. I'll hit it up later, LR Gabriel. Oh, AM. So you are other side of the planet. So if I were to go 12 time zones over, you are west of India, Middle East. So you're Middle East, Eastern Europe could be my guess. Anyone got a random Dragon Ball Z character that they would be fitting as a category lead? I would say like Cooler, or something that would be like a movie category lead. I would love to see a movie villains category lead. And it could be any of the movie villains. I really don't care. Maybe Garlic Jr. Garlic Jr. is the very first movie in Dragon Ball Z. He's the first movie villain in Dragon Ball Z. That could be the fabled Garlic Jr. Event that people have been wanting, and he could be a Dokkan event. And so you get Garlic Jr. He's the movie villains category lead, or the cinema villains category lead, or some fruity thing like that. So I would say Garlic Jr. would be a perfect example for that. Very first Dragon Ball Z movie, and he'd be perfect for a movie categories leader. It would be like maybe plus 120%. It wouldn't be an overhype, but it would be something cool. Okay, Sam, see you later. Take care. Oh yeah, Sam's out of here. See you later, Sam. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for the like and the sub. I appreciate it, guys. Most appreciate it. 1:47 a.m. for you, but sleep is for the weak. Oh, Kakarot, you poor East Coaster. I appreciate the love, though. Vector. The first few drawings are free. After that, you want to cut of the profits? Well, Vector, the way we're looking at it, you and I both know that your name has to be watermarked or hidden Easter egged somewhere into the drawing, right? And you and I both knew that. So I wanted to make sure that your credit was on there. So that's A. B, this is a way to support the stream. If this money isn't going into my pocket and I'm not paying my bills with it, if we made any money off of t-shirts, that money would just turn around and go right back into Z, or it would go into buying something we need for the stream, like, so it's a part of it. I know you're just kidding. I'm just making sure that everybody understands it. C, every t-shirt that you help design with me, I'm buying you and shipping you that t-shirt, man. Okay? You were the very first one off the assembly line. So I say this, and I make sure that everybody understands where and how it comes from. I do my wedding photography, and I got to make sure that everybody knows what is expected and what's not expected as far as monetary goes. It's like, hey, if you want one of these t-shirts to be printed with your name on it, you know, and you want one of those in hand and not have to pay for it, then yeah, submit artwork to me, and if it's something that we can print and everybody likes it, we go with it. I will be more than happy to buy that first t-shirt off the assembly line, and if not another t-shirt sells, I'm totally cool with that. At least one piece of artwork gets made and gets printed and you get it in your hands. I think that's cool. I'm totally okay with spending, what, $15, $20 on a t-shirt to get sent to you, man. So, that's the understanding. And if it became something that just blew completely up, right? Like we sold 10,000 copies of the t-shirt or some crazy shit, then yeah, man, I would totally give you a cut. I would totally cut you in, you know, whatever, we'd agree to it, you know, on another hand. I wouldn't leave you out. But yeah, it's never going to be that way. Alex Lopez, you're back. You went to get some McDonald's. That's good. Gabriel, gotta go. You'll be back. Alright, man. Thank you for showing up. Good to talk with you. Son Goku, when will the new event come? Tomorrow night, Son Goku, 24 hours from now. However, I have a sneaking suspicion we will have a maintenance tomorrow night that will last until like 1 a.m. or something. So, because the game itself has not been added, the new event has not been added to the game. I mean, the cards have, but they haven't actually put the fucking thing in yet. I mean, card resources are different than actually adding the event. So I have a feeling we will have a maintenance tomorrow night. So whenever maintenance is over tomorrow night, we'll be getting both the new event as well as our global rewards. Vector, you're just happy to get your artwork out there, and but you're sure you'll take a free shirt. Yeah, no, man. I mean, I know it's something funny that in a year nobody's gonna give a shit about it, but it's like, hey, you put yourself out there, you're helping support the channel. At the very least, the very least I can do is help support somebody with artistic ability at the same time, recognizing you, giving you appreciation for what you're doing for us and for the channel. So, no, I take that seriously, man. Blazer, OP, when is the new Dokkan, the new Kaba event coming? Kaba event. Are you talking about Kaba? Or are you talking about, yo, Son Goku and Friends Return? That is not Kaba, that's actually Tarble. That's Vegeta's younger brother. He was made into canon with that movie that came out in 2012-2013. That is a story event. That's not a Dokkan event. That's not a Universe 6. Anything to do with that. That is a movie event completely separate from Dragon Ball Super. Okay, but that is coming out tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. More than likely, I'm betting there will be a maintenance tomorrow night. Okay. So, guys, we're probably just going to pass out, wake up. I'll wake up at 2 in the morning and, look to see if everything's in there, what all's there. If anything beyond getting our World Tournament rewards has come, and if anything beyond the Tarble event has come, I will log in. We'll do a real quick, phone stream and just kind of we'll catch everybody up on it. I doubt there's going to be any crazy banners coming with it or anything like that, okay? But we'll see. Do I have LR Gohan? Yes, Cest. I do have LR Gohan. Good old Riri. Do I have LR Gohan? And the answer is C. I do have LR Gohan. Vector, LR Tits shirts coming out. Next thing you know, you see D-Money wearing one. I know Blue Piccolo wants to buy one. BP was like, I told him about it. He's thinking that LR Tits t-shirts might actually sell in the merch store. Because, he's got a Blue Piccolo mug, which is cool. We were kind of comparing. I was like, oh, do you got LR Black? He's like, no, but do you have a Blue Piccolo coffee mug? I was like, no, but do you have LR Tits t-shirt? He's like, oh, whoa, hold on a second. What's this LR Tits t-shirt? So I was like, yeah. Extreme Tech, Garlic Jr., Movie Villains, category, HP Attack, Defense, plus 120% up. Passive, Movie Villains category. Passive, the Immortal, when HP reaches 50%, defense goes up by 200% for 5 turns. When HP is above 50%, all allies plus key. There's got to be something in there too. They've got to have, when HP drops below 30%, one free heal. He's got to have the one free heal. They got to throw that in too, because right now you've got 2 super type cards that give you the free heal, but you have no villains cards that give you the heal as well. So Garlic Jr. has to have the free heal if he is immortal. I love the defense boost. I think that works great. 50% below to activate that. I think that's freaking awesome. Does only one time. But I believe as an add-on, 30% when HP is 30% or below, full heal it gets invoked, and it's only good for one battle. I mean, you can use it in boss rush like you can Gohan and everything else, but you can't use it more than once against a single Dokkan of against a single boss or a single story mode or any of that. So I think you're onto something. That sounds good. That's very good, very creative passive. I like the sound of that. It looks cool, dude. Blazer, OP. Did I hear Bandai rigs the rates? I saw that, but no. Bandai does not rig the rates. If you guys actually read the article, the guy is... Okay, so it's a guy on Reddit. He's fucking crazier than... He's nutty. Alright, I read the article. I saw what he's referencing. No. There is no rigged rates. Because think about it this way. He's trying to say that OP Dokkan players are pulling all these fucking cards because they're OP Dokkan players and they're spending shit tons of money. Well, I mean, if that's true, look, and he even uses Living Ichigo as a prime example. Living Ichigo used, 2,000 stones and did not get an LR. He only got, Majin Vegeta out of that 2,000 stones, which is pretty good, but he didn't even get one black out of all of his pulls of the black banner, right? Alright, so there's that. Second option is, look at Muscle. Animated Muscle repeatedly throws 600, 700 stones at these banners, and he's not getting anything for any of them, right? What was another one that we had? Well, plenty of other ones. Yes, you look at Rhymestyle, you look at Rhymestyle, look at Nanogenics, and they have been getting very lucky, pulling LRs left and right. But then again, they're also putting more money into these banners than anybody else. I guarantee it. They're throwing more into. I mean, Rhyme, I guarantee he's going through 3,000, 4,000 stones, weekly, and Nano is right behind him. Now Rhyme, I believe, is cherry picking his pulls. I don't believe he is 100% showing you each and every one of his pulls. I mean, if he's going through 7 or 8 pull videos where he's getting absolute garbage, he's not going to show all those because that's not good for the bottom line. So I don't believe he's 100% honest with his fan base about it. But in all honesty, I don't think it really matters. I don't think it matters. Hello, sir. With my friend writing in, I want to say that is kanji, but it could be Chinese as well. But how are you, sir? I cannot read your name, but I welcome you to the channel. I'm LR Blue Vegito. Yeah. Blazer OP was proven by the Dokkan subreddit today. No, it was not proven, guys. It was not proven. A guy who comes in and gives you his crazy idea and then says over and over and over again, it's proven! There's no doubt that's not proof. He has no access to the actual games. He's just trying to use whatever flawed logic he has to try to say that when Dokkan Battle screwed up, they flubbed up an event earlier today and had to retract it before they put it back in, that they tipped their hand and they showed proof to something. I'll double check it later, but it has not been proven, guys. Okay? I read through it. It has not been proven. The guy says, "Oh, I'm proving it." He doesn't prove anything in the actual article. You guys need to read these things, read the arguments out, and actually understand what's being said and versus what's being suggested. People can suggest whatever they want and say that they're proving it. In reality, it's nothing more than a mere suggestion. Gaming Senpai, I like the full heal much better. Actually, honestly, Gaming Senpai, I like them both together. I like the full heal, but I like the defense plus 200% as well. I like that. And for the next 5 turns, but it's for all allies for the next 5 turns. Not everybody, it's just whenever he's on the field for the next 5 turns, it's everybody gets the defense buff. I like that. Your dad is always mad at you. Oh, Gabriel. You don't know what you did. You don't know what you did. Gabriel, you're just being Gabriel. Vector, you're so bored right now. Nothing to do on Dokkan. Oh yeah, I totally hear you, man. I mean, look at me. I'm grinding up freaking stones for apples when I don't need anything. Gabriel, you lose every time. Well, yeah, he's your dad. You're gonna lose every time. They uploaded the Reddit post. It's confirmed. Bandai rigs the accounts. Okay, so it is. So let me ask you this: is it a JP official? Because Reddit will not make anything confirmed if it's not stood behind by Reddit as JP official or global official. It is not confirmed. There is a difference. Just because they uploaded something to there and they're giving you their crazy assessment on how something works does not make it confirmed. You guys need to understand how that works. Reddit will not stand behind something unless they've gone ahead. Did he actually tag it as Japan official or global official? And if he did, I will leave this stream right now. We will go straight over there and we will look for ourselves, because that would be news to me. Shit would have changed in the last 3 hours since I actually read that that new thing. All right, so you tell me right now that it is marked as Japan official. Otherwise, it's not confirmed. Okay? If it's not marked as Japan official or global official, whichever one he's going to, which I remember he's making his argument on Japan, then it is not confirmed. The update of the Reddit post, it is confirmed. Bandai rigs the accounts. So you're just saying stuff, dude. You can't just say stuff. You're not spending a dime on this game. Okay. Go for it, man. When is Kafla coming to global? You got her on JP. Alright, so Vector literally just released today. You want to know when is she coming to JP? Seriously, just released today. When is she coming to JP? 6 to 7 months from now. No, it could be sooner. It could be in the next 2 to 3 months. I'd say 2 to 3 months. Expect it soon. So Blazer OP, are you also in the same boat that says that everybody who uses, that this has also been confirmed, that everybody who uses vendors to get their Dragon Stones, that Bandai has just announced that they're going to be banning everybody who uses, it's a warning, Bandai gave it a warning that they're banning everybody who uses vendors to get their Dragon Stones. Are you saying that's also confirmed? This will give me an idea into your mentality. Vector, let's see, Nightbot. So we need to kind of establish a baseline of how you think before I can take anything you say seriously. Physical STR Super Saiyan Bardock any good? Yeah, they're okay. The STR Super Saiyan Bardock is better. I'd say that out of the three, STR Bardock is the best, the Tech Bardock is the second best, and the physical is kind of meh at best. He's not really all that great. Let's see. Hey Isaiah, what's up, dude? So, anyone want to hear some puns? Well, Isaiah Bradford, I guess we're going to hear it one way or the other. Their TR version, at least. Meh. Vector, to be honest, the only Bardock you see as valid is the AGL one. What, the one from World Tournament? The World Tournament Bardock? Yeah, he's okay. He's good, too. The Tech one's good, though. The Tech one has actually some merit. Gaming Senpai, TR Super Tech, Super Saiyan God Goku. Okay. Shattering the Limits. Yeah. Literally Shattering the Limits category. Okay, okay. So HP, attack, and defense, 170%. Attack, okay, so passive, all key orbs are treated as a tech orb, and it gives the same boost when consumed. HP is 50% or below. All allies attack, defense. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's a necessary. Honestly, I don't think that's a very necessary leader's passive, having all key orbs treated as that. Maybe start off as 2 different key orbs treated that way. I don't see all key orbs treated that way making any sense. It's like what, he comes up on the field, you just click whatever, and you get an automatic 24 key or 24 key orb nuking ability. I mean, that makes no sense. I mean, I get it, but what's the point? Isaiah Bradford, you were reading a book about anti-gravity. It was impossible to put down. Haha. Ha 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 ha. They say the STR Super Saiyan Bardock is optimal. He is. He's got a good passive. Do you have him? Would you like to see him? Here, let me pull him up. Let me pull him up so you can see him. Character Guard, STR, I guess we're already in there. We'll go just pull those up. And Bardock, who's at the very bottom. And maybe not that far at the bottom. Oh, Jesus. And there we go. Acquired, not by Jib Jab, but acquired. Acquisition. There it is, Bardock. So passive for Bardock, attack plus 30% for allies and HPs. So basically he has a decent attack. So yeah, Bardock has... Now the thing you guys gotta know, you gotta understand, on these teams, what really matters most, next to key, of course, is attack up. You get an attack boost like this one from this STR Bardock. That is actually very optimal on a team. He's got some links, that's nice, but the STR team has plenty of key. It is not for it does not want for key, right? Like, I could sub out my STR Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta or my STR Super Saiyan 2 GT Trunks. I could sub either one of them out if I want to for this Bardock, and I would not lose anything. In fact, anything, I would actually gain from having that attack boost. So yes, he is a very good card on this team. The first part of the passive was meant to be like an LR. You just don't know how to word it properly. Okay. Let me look back at your thing. Something big has to be coming for the HL Super Saiyan Bardock, since he was the only one that didn't get a Dokkan. Not really. No. I don't think anything. No. He's an SR card. He's not going to be getting anything big. Bardock, AGL Bardock is not getting anything, guys. Okay? He's a fodder card. That's all he is. And even if he were to get a Dokkan Awakening, he would just be a UR. He wouldn't be anything special. He's not going to be a category leader or anything good. Alright, so that's that. Let's go see what we can buy here. So I can finish up what I want to buy and then call it an evening. What else? Isaiah, anyone know when we get the rewards? Yeah, tomorrow night, man. It's right here, dude. Guys, Isaiah, man, you need to read the information. It says, this thing in the news that says when you get your tournament rewards, and it has a time. It's even highlighted! A date and a time, which is tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is like a half hour ago. So or an hour ago. Well, a half hour ago. Alright? God, you guys need to really learn to read. Jeez. LR Yamcha. Does physical Bardock's passive affect everyone? No. Nope, only himself. Let's look up physical Bardock real quick. Before I say any more, I want to make sure we're actually talking about the same guy. There we are. Physical Bardock-oo! Key plus 2 attack when HP is 30% or above. It should only be himself. That should only be himself. It might be for all allies, actually. That's not bad. That should just be for himself, guys. If it was key for all allies, it would give you a specific, like what you have with... let's see. There it is. Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Key +2 for all allies. It'll actually give you an all allies bit. Bardock doesn't actually have that, so that is just for himself. Okay? Unless it's horrendously worded, which I don't think it is. I wouldn't worry about it. Vector, you hope they make AGL Bardock the LR Bardock, as people would be pissed for getting rid of him. It starts off as SR AGL Bardock, and becomes SSR AGL Bardock, and then S, and then 2R AGL Bardock, and then LR AGL Bardock. I would actually think that'd be pretty fucking cool. That would be really cool. But it's such an easy card to get. It's not like it's gonna... Not like I would actually kick myself in the ass for throwing him away a million times. What else? SCRs. I need some of those. And the ints. The ints have it. And so we fed them all up. Okay. Just about done with everything there. I don't think there's even anything left to even grab. But I can get just the AGLs, that's it. Oh, and the gravity chambers. I guess we'll snag those. I guess we'll take those. Zaya Bradford is saying, ooh. Gabriel, I have so many Dokkan Awakening cards, just can't do the events. They're really hard. It takes time, man. Gabriel, it just takes time. Just be patient. I mean, I know it's easy for me to say, but you gotta remember, I've been here when each one of these events have come out, and I've had a good enough team from the very beginning. And once you start getting some of the cards built up, your teams start getting better, and then the Dokkan events get easier. And at some point, there's kind of just a watershed moment where everything comes out, and yeah, it turns out to be okay. You know, and you have no problem grinding out, you know, more units and everything else. So that'll happen, man. Just stick with it. The worst thing you can do is re-roll because you can't Dokkan Awaken anything. Because then you got to rebuild up your team, and you know you're never gonna be able to get that shit done if all you're doing is if that's all you're ever doing is re-rolling. So, all right, get all that. All right. All right, guys. I believe I am done for the evening. I feel odd. No, that was nothing new there. Okay. I feel oddly satisfied that we're in good shape for the night. So I think I'd rather switch over from Cauliflower over to... I want to get the black team back up and running. I'd rather have that featured for the night when I go to bed. I like my black. It's not my fault. Alright, take you. I like running Beerus. He's not optimal, but I love Beerus. It's just too much fun on the card. Too much fun to just ignore. Good Jeter. What else want to run on this team? I got everybody I want on here already. This Frieza we're going to start working on as well. I mean, right now we're working on black. We get done with black with everything I can do with him. We're going to go back and start working on this Frieza. So guys, you guys have been wondering what cards are good for working on for like the Tech Broly. This Boo, great card for the Tech Broly team. This Android 13, surprisingly, great card for the Broly team. Of course, Cell. Cell becomes a great card again once he goes through the dupe system. What else we have? Got Merge Zamas. Merge Zamas is a great card on that team. Majin Vegeta, I probably wouldn't put him on there very often. I'm just thinking about putting Majin Vegeta on there for the Super Battle Road. But Int Golden Frieza will be on my Tech Broly team when that time comes. I mean, there are other cards that are pretty optimal. We've got, Janimbu would be a pretty cool option to play and run with. This Kid Buu, actually, over here on the right, he's the passive, or he's the Dokkan, the base card for that buff Boo. They run together beautifully, so if you have to. The Super Boo is really at best meh. Not all that wonderful. I am working on a super attack though, time to time. So, alright. That's enough of that. We'll just, yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. I have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. What the hell am I thinking? Where are you, buddy? There he is. Yeah, got it. There we go. There's the tech team I want to run. Alright. Let's see. Bardock is your boy, his favorite character. Ah. Vector, only reason you say that is because yours is SA10. Ah. How do I get so many Baba points? Do you just Baba SRs? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, anything that any SRs that I can't use to up super attack on URs or other cards, I just go ahead and I just feed them into Baba Shop. I mean, that's exactly what I do. I use my broker, which actually you can see the advertisement for here on YouTube. I use the broker Z Basilio. I get stones from him. I get really good rates on him. He's an honest guy. He does good by me and by everybody on my stream who uses them. So like I can do big summons, 600 stone summons, 1,000 stone summons. I'm only paying, $150, $200. It's still a lot of money, but it's not at all what you'd have to pay through Bandai. Alrighty, Gabriel, hope you have yourself a good evening, man. Vector, bye guys, good night. Alrighty, dude, you have yourself a good night, Vector. Nate, you're gonna go send me screenshots of your box on Discord. Want my opinion? Alright, Vector, I probably won't get to it tonight. I'll check in tomorrow morning before I hit up the day stream or the morning stream over on, over at work. But I'll get back to you, I promise. And I'm tired. Alright, guys, everybody who's here, awesome night tonight. Can't believe we ended up with a random. That was a pretty random raid, but it was a very hardcore raid. I appreciate that. We don't get those very often. It was a Viper raid? Yeah. I thought that was just pretty fucking badass. Anyway, guys.
It's pretty amazing when you consider that 7 years ago.
I'm just ignoring the commercial in the background. I hope you all have yourselves a good evening.
If you think about that,
Vector, did I get a chance to check out your videos? I believe so. Want to say yes?
What makes this cancer tick?
Sorry, I forgot to ask. I know I did.
There's one thing we're focused on.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, I know I did. I don't know what I think of them, though. I can't remember. It's been a couple of days. World Tournament kind of erased half of what I was probably thinking in the background. Alrighty, guys. Everybody have yourselves a good evening. If you have not done so already, definitely run over to the YouTube channel. The contest is up right now if you guys are interested in liking the... or joining the contest on YouTube. What we got here? Twitch sub, Gohan, Z Gamer, tags. Has just followed us over on Twitch. Thank you, sir, for your follow. Always appreciated. It's been a while since we had a Twitch follower. YouTube just exploded and took over the board. But anyway, anybody who has subbed to me here on YouTube, you guys are more than welcome to head over to the channel, click on the video. We have the 1,400 subscriber challenge that is now up. If you guys wanted to have a chance at being on my friends list for the next month or until the next World Tournament, which would be actually probably after the month, probably after the New Year's. Everybody's welcome to that. Also, on top of that, guys, there is a link in that video. You guys are free to join a contest I now have running, a $25 gift card, either for iTunes or for Google Play, whichever you decide to go for. And I am more than happy to go with that, whoever decides, But you guys need to click that link, join. You need to be a subscriber to the channel. And there is an additional, if you decide to follow me on Twitch, you will get a second entry into it as well, which is cool. And another reminder, guys, if you haven't done so already, check out the Facebook page. We have not done shit for the Facebook page. I have a profile pic, and we've also got the banner pic, and I've shared the contest video with it. That's it. But I do plan on doing a few things here and there that'll be Facebook exclusive. So do plan on just running over there. That link is in the description of this stream. Head over to that and like that, so that if we do any kind of special live events, like for Black Friday next week, you at least know it's live and you can join in the video and say, "Hey Nate," and help me buy my PS4 next week when we do grab that on Thursday night. That is it. Wow, what a mouthful. Reminder, I guess there's more. We will be streaming War Dragons starting sometime after the 19th. This will be a Mob Crush sponsorship, so it is a paid stream. I would love it if you guys download the game and play it while I'm streaming it. I don't want to be the only one streaming this game. I've been playing it for the last week now. It's a tower defense, so you guys need a few days to kind of build up your teams. There is co-op in this game that I would like to see how that works. I haven't actually played it yet. It's not available yet. It is going to be available starting next week. So this co-op mode, I will be happy to, if I could play with one of you guys on stream or a couple of you guys on stream, however that works, I'd like to go that route. So I encourage a few of you guys to volunteer. Download it. It's War Dragons. You can get it in iTunes or Google Play. Doesn't matter. Just trying to prep for that. I know that they would love that. They're paying me a tidy sum for this 30-minute stream. It's gonna be quick. We're gonna have to plan for a day when we all kind of want to get in and play it and see how that goes. All right. So the energy's there. I love everything that the stream's doing, that you guys are doing for me, that we're doing with each other. And I will be back in the morning. For those who I'm not gonna see until tomorrow night, definitely we'll grind on. We don't even know if we'll even have a stream tomorrow night. There could be maintenance all night. We're going to close the stream out like we close most streams out. I don't even know how they even do this perfectly. But right now, guys, if you go ahead and hashtag the floor is lava. Just like that. Timing was perfect. Only because the song was on. You don't actually have to hashtag floor is lava, guys, but we love the song. Hashtag the floor is lava. Alright guys, that's enough outro for me. I don't think there's even anybody left in my stream. I am done. It's been a fun enough night. I hope you all have yourselves a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever in this wonderful world you may be. I will be back in the morning, bright and early, bushy-tailed. Man, I was able to close out strong tonight. Alright guys, everybody have a good evening. Peace.